Alrighty, hey guys, it is MitchGames247 here today with another video for you guys, and today we're going to be talking about the 10 skins that bots use in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2. So, these are the skins that you're typically going to run into when you are just playing in straight easy lobbies. So if you're playing in squads, which now no longer has skill-based matchmaking, you're going to have a pretty high chance of running into any one of these skins because literally bots use them and just really bad players are always using these skins. So we're going to jump right on into it. But before we do that, if you guys could leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys are new, that'd be absolutely great. I would appreciate the hell out of it. We are coming up on 164,000 subs on the channel, so smack that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on because I'm going to be making a lot more skin combos here in the future on the channel. And if you do want to pick up any skins in the item shop, feel free to use my supported creator code Mitcho. I'd appreciate it. If you want to use somebody else's, that's completely fine, but just make sure you're using somebody's in the item shop. Anyways, let's get on into the video. So coming in at the number 10 spot, this is going to be the bodiest skin, or at least the least body skin that you're going to see in this video. So basically we have the Deadpool. We've got Deadpool, but specifically the X-Force version. I don't know what it is about this version of the skin, but whenever I run across it, like, it is always just a bot using it. The regular Deadpool is somebody who, like, you know, casually plays Fortnite. They might be good, they might be bad, but the X-Force version, for whatever reason, whenever you verse somebody who is using this skin, they always just suck, man. Like, you can literally just run through them like it's easy. It's a great skin to go up against, honestly, because you know you're going to win that fight. And yeah, it's a pretty cool looking skin, honestly, as well. So if you want to run it, you could almost like trick players into thinking you're bad, and then you can just poop on them, honestly. Coming in our next spot, we've got Brutus. And the reason for this is because nobody in their right mind would use this skin. It's a huge skin, man. Like, he's such a big skin. He stands out like all hell. There's no reason to use this skin. He's huge. He doesn't even look that good, if I'm being honest. Like, you know, not even his Ghost and Shadow variants look all that great either. Like, I just don't know why people use him. But kids do, man. Like, little kids, who I'm assuming there's probably a few of you guys watching the video. Comment down if you guys actually use Brutus, because I know for a fact that I don't use it. He's too big of a skin. But if you run into somebody who is using this skin, like, you know that they're not going to be the smartest player because they're picking huge skins like that. So, look, they're going to be easy pickings, man, and you're going to be able to take them out with ease. After Brutus, we've now got Agent Peely. I love this skin, man. I love the banana skins with Peely. They're so cool. Agent Peely is a cool skin. There is a gold variant of him that if you see somebody running that means they are level 300, and it means they're probably going to be the sweatiest player in the lobby. However, not many people are going to ever have that. So if you see a regular Agent Peely with no gold on them, dude, easy picking, man. Easy picking. You know full well that is basically a free elim you're going to get, because the only people who are running this are people who are running it because it's a silly skin, it's not sweaty, it's not intimidating. They're just there to play for fun, man. Like, they're not there to be just sweats, which is great. So, like, obviously, you know, you're going to be able to have a fun fight with them, it's going to be easy, and yeah, you're going to be able to take them out because they're using Agent Peely, which is one of the most, like, harmless skins in the game. After that, this is a controversial one, but I'm going to explain why. So, number 7 is Travis Scott, which I know sounds crazy, right? Because there is a few sweaty Travis Scott people out there who run this skin. But my reasoning behind this is because Travis Scott obviously came to Fortnite, he did his concert, it was absolutely insane, it was so cool, but he's for casuals, man. Like, I want you to think of how many people saying, oh my god, Travis Scott is in the item shop, I don't really buy skins, I'm going to buy him because it's Travis Scott, right? And then they start using Travis Scott in Fortnite. But they've only, like, started playing Fortnite again because of the concert, right? So, like, you're going to get a bunch of people who have just returned to Fortnite just for the Travis Scott concert. They bought the skin because they thought it was cool as hell, and now they're running it. So you're going to get a lot of people who haven't played Fortnite in ages, which is going to be just really easy to take out. Obviously, again, in those fights, like, you're just going to absolutely dominate these guys if you guys have still continued playing Fortnite without having a break. So, you know, you're going to be able to easily take them out. And that's followed up by our next spot again, Astrojack as well. Another skin, probably less purchased than Travis Scott, but it still ties into the whole Travis Scott event. So obviously you're going to be seeing those players who are, you know, a little bit more casual buying it because they just feel like, hell yeah, man, Travis Scott's in the game. We've got Astrojack in the game. They're going to buy it. It's even got the old map, if you guys didn't already know that, on the Astrojack skin. The old map is actually on the skin, which is pretty insane. So let's hope one day they bring the old map back. Comment down below if you prefer the new map or the old map. Me personally, I prefer the old map, and like, yeah, I just want it back. But you know, the new map's not too bad either, but if you had to pick one, comment it down below which one you would have to pick. Coming in at the number 5 spot, this is a weird one because I always see bots running it, but like, you don't see it often, if that makes sense, because it is one of the newer skins. It is the Bushranger skin. So this is one of those ones you had to buy, again, and skins that you have to buy usually have, like, you know, people who semi-care about the game, but the Bushranger is just another skin like Agent Peely. It's super innocent, so you're never going to see anybody who's actually sweaty running this skin. It just won't happen, man. It just will never happen. So the Bushranger is probably one of the least sweaty skins in the game. It's just not intimidating at all. It's a cool looking skin though, I will give it that, and it's got that whole tree theme, but there is another tree themed skin, which I'm sure you know about, and that's going to be further up on the list as one of the bodiest skins. Coming into the number 4 spot is a skin that many of you guys probably don't even have, or have probably never even seen, and it is the Point Patroller skin. So this skin is exclusive to PlayStation 4, so if you're like me, you'll have the skin, because you have, like, obviously you have a PlayStation and you play on PlayStation, so yeah, like, you'll be able to get this skin, right? And I've transferred it over to PC, so that's why I never really run into people with it too much, but the Point Patroller skin, man, so basically all you needed to do to get this skin was have PlayStation Plus on your PS4, and then bam, it was free to download. There's a bunch of skins like this for PS4, there's heaps of them, but this one is the newest one, so obviously, you know, it's going to have a lot of the, like, the fresher players having it. If you've got one of the PlayStation skins from way back in, like, season, like, 3 or something like that, they're either going to be really good at the game or they're going to be really body. It's a bit of a gamble, but with this skin, the Point Patroller, you know anybody who is running this skin is typically going to be a bit of a bot. Coming in at the number 3 spot is the default skin. That's right, there is 2 skins, more body than the actual default skin. There is bigger defaults than the default. That is crazy, man. So basically, like, everybody knows the default skin, right? Like, we had Jonesy, and now it's changed over in Chapter 2. But, like, whenever you run into this skin, dude, you know full well, like, it's an easy win. Like, if you die to a default, bro, like, I don't even know how you do that. Like, you've got to really, really screw up to die to a default. But it's like one of the bodiest skins in the game, but there is 2 more that beat that, and I think you guys are going to know what they are. Coming in at the number 2 spot, Lieutenant Evergreen. This is the Christmas tree skin, and it's number 2 for a reason, right? And this is important. Whenever you run into this skin, you have to be careful, because like 99% of the time they are major bots, because this was a free skin you got last season during Christmas. So 99% of the time they're going to be bots. But there is that 1% of the time where there is players who are doing meme strats as the Christmas tree. And the meme strat people, if you mess with them, man, like, they usually sweats doing this just to mess with people. They will just completely screw you up, man. So, like, if you push this skin, you have to be incredibly careful, because, like, they're probably going to be a bot, but there's a slight chance that they're going to be a super sweaty player. And if that slight chance happens, man, dude, get ready for a build-off. Coming in at the number 1 spot, though, this skin you'll never have to worry about. If you see this skin, you've won. Like, if it's you versus this skin in a one-on-one, you could have 20 HP left. They could have 200 and all mythic items, and I guarantee you will still win the fight against this skin. It's the Woolly Warrior. This skin has to be the bodiest skin of all time in Fortnite. I've never ran into worse players than when I run into a Woolly Warrior. They just don't know how to play, man. Like, it was one of the free skins through the Christmas update last season, and they're always just really, really, really bad. Like, I can't explain it, man. Like, whenever you run into this skin, there is literally a 0% chance of you dying. Like, they are just the trashiest skin in the game. The players who use it are never good, because it's a free skin. They've probably only got that skin, the default skin, and Lieutenant Evergreen on their account. And now they would have the neon wings as well. If you see anyone running the neon wings, that's important. This is just a little tidbit. This isn't in the list. But if you see anyone running the neon wings with, like, any of these skins, just know that they're probably a bot, because they're using the free back bling, and they're using, you know, an assortment of free skins, basically, or casual skins. So just know that they are going to be complete bots. Anyways, that's my list right there. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I will probably end up doing another list like this, where we're going to do the 10 sweatiest skins of Chapter 2 Season 2. Let me know if you guys want to see that. Anyways, that is going to be the video. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in another video. Hold on a second. We've got to hit 10 minutes. Nice.